Hello, everybody. It's Jeff Eichen, and I have the Kriya Yoga book this morning, and I opened it to the page of Ajna chakra in different traditions. The awakening of the Ajna chakra is the heart of the awakening of the mild expanding religious and mystical traditions. Sometimes is widely described as symbolized in India. It is hardly mentioned at all, but always mystical in mystical circles. Its existence is significance, and significance has been known. Without awakening Ajna, it is impossible to gain wisdom and open up the deeper layers of one's being. So I'll fast forward here and say good morning to the morning coffee, chai, chaga, rishi, all the good stuff. There's Jeff Mazansky down there. And it's the morning readings with Jeff Eichen. It's just a little bit before 10 before I start to work on my show. And this morning's Ajna chakra lesson here carries on here down the road. It says here, Ajna chakra has been symbolized as a large number of traditions and will continue to be so in the future. In fact, our school of yoga will continue this tradition since we have adopted the symbol of Ajna chakra for our emblem. Ajna chakra and the pineal gland. Okay, the pineal gland. Whoa. So, Ajna chakra is often directly related to the physical pineal gland, the pea-sized endocrinal gland located in the center of the head. In fact, they are often regarded as one and the same thing. This is rather an oversimplification. The difference should be clearly understood. The pineal gland refers to the physical body. The Ajna chakra spans the chasm between the physical and the most subtle psychic realms. In fact, Ajna chakra leads beyond the psychic realms and via Shushumana. It seems likely that the physical pineal gland is part of the Ajna chakra. So get with it, everybody. Check into the Ajna chakra. It is part of Ajna chakra that acts as the physical body, but the Ajna chakra as a whole goes much deeper. Ajna can be compared to a mountain in the sea. The peak, the island that can be seen above the surface of the sea, is the pineal gland, and the rest of the Ajna chakra is the base of the mountain that goes much deeper than can be seen in normal perception. So on that part that's underwater that you can't see, that's part of holding it up. Expand, people. Don't contract. Contraction gets you sick. Laughter heals cancer. So it's really a beautiful day. Give thanks. So the Ajna can be compared to the mountain and the sea. There we go. And it goes much deeper than that. And we can, the rest of Ajna chakra, the base of the mountain, goes much deeper than can be seen without normal perception. The physiological functions of the pineal gland have been baffled medical scientists for centuries. Even today, it is not very well understood, though gradually it is divulging its secrets. It seems that the pineal gland acts as a biological clock which regulates man's activities according to the outside circumstances. It has been found that the eyes and the pineal gland are connected via the sympathetic nerve system, and that light entering the eyes directly influences some of the functions of the pineal. See if I can find my place back. Melatonin and other hormones are produced in response to outside stimuli. These in turn produce changes in sexual behavior, menstrual cycles, nervous energy, and other biological rhythms of man. Thus, it seems that the pineal gland acts like a radio antenna which picks up outside signals and regulates man's behavior or people's behavior accordingly. It is interesting to note that the pineal gland is not directly connected to the brain, at least as far as we can tell by current scientific research. Whatever that means. It is therefore seems that man's behavior is influenced by two systems, the pineal gland and the mind acting through the brain. Besides being a link between the outer material environment and man, it seems that the pineal gland also acts as a gateway to the more subtle realms of the psyche. The pineal gland is a physical transducer between the physical and the psychic. So take care of your pineal. Don't let it calcify. Use it. Thus, psychic changes can induce corresponding physical changes via the pineal gland. Conversely, physical, chemical, or any other stimulation of the pineal gland can bring about repercussions in the psyche. This is indicated by practices of Trataka, blinkless eye gazing, and there is Ajna chakra can be awakened via the eyes and the pineal gland. The practice of Shirshasana can also induce psychic changes though to a lesser degree. By increasing the blood supply to the pineal gland, various drugs also bring about psychic changes. It is possible that they directly influence the chemistry of the pineal gland. Thus, it appears that the pineal gland is a switch or a sluice gate which restricts or opens up psychic awareness. So there you go, psychic awareness. It appears that the pineal gland is a switch and a gate, okay? And direct stimulation of the pineal gland by various yogic practices can help to awaken the Ajna chakra. To stimulate the pineal gland, it is a material body that seems to be physical manifestation of the Ajna crystal chakra. They are not the same, for the Ajna chakra, while including the pineal gland, dives much deeper into the more subtle levels of being. The Ajna is the link between the physical level of being and the Sahasrara. The Ajna set of the mind, the purified Buddha, subtle intelligence. When the chakra is awakened, fickleness of the individual mind is disappeared. Attachment, the cause of lack of discrimination and ignorance, fades away. The mind becomes a perfect instrument. So I'm going to put my thing there and read more of this tomorrow. It talks about symbology, Trataka, let's see, practices and location, and where is the trigger point of the Ajna chakra is located at the top of the spine, in the center of the head. It lies in the region of medulla oblongata and the pineal gland. If you look in a physiologically textbook, you will get a clear idea of the physical location. That's all I got this morning. I'm going to get ready for my show now. It takes me a couple hours, hour and a half to get that ready. And it's Women in Weeds Day, so all you women, come on board. If we get no women, we will honor you. I'm tired of men. Not really. I'm doing my Earl thing. I have a piece of paper and making peace with all my buddy boys these days, and not taking it personal. So it's really beautiful to have the Kriya Yoga book that Jill gave me. Jill is on her way to Sri Lanka, and I'm going to take her to the airport, and I'm going to answer the phone here. And hang on just a minute. Good morning. Hang on just a minute, okay? Just hang on just a minute. You're not on the speakerphone, okay? Just hang on. And I'm going to talk to John this morning, everybody, and it's been a blessing to have you on my morning reading. And this is Jeff Eichen with my morning reading, and there's my beautiful logo there. Grab your chai, your chaga, your rishi, and be heartfelt, and take your pineal gland to the next level. Bye-bye.